First of all, okay, we're going to talk the difference our writing.
Do you want to say something about that?
Writing is different. First of all, okay, we're going to talk the difference our writing.
Do you want to say something about that?
Writing is different.
Chantel writes, yeah, I'm going to say it even as you're making a note, all caps, like all uppercase when she's handwriting. And
It's chicken scratch.
Okay, my handwriting is kind of half cursive, half printing.
Who writes like that?
And it makes perfect sense to me. I do like to handwrite cursive for my own notes.
Here's our notes, guys. So I'm trying to read what this, it looks like it says handful, serious, a handful.
It might say just that. Knowledgeable.
Oh, good Lord. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Welcome to Differences Part 2. In our last Differences video, where you watched Part 1, our childhood, Greg and I discussed what our childhood upbringing was like. Now, in this video, we're going to discuss what our differences are as adults.
So, these differences videos all originated from us doing the compatibility quiz.
What is going on? When did this become a whorehouse?
Because we know we're so different in so many ways, we did that quiz to see how compatible we are scientifically.
Yeah.
And it turns out, yeah, we're super compatible in all the right ways based on that quiz. So we thought it'd be fun to actually talk about the differences we have. We started with our childhoods because they were so very different, and that brought us to where we are today. So this video, we're going to talk about more the differences we experience currently. So this is our tastes, everything from music to foods.
Extracurriculars, activity, general interest, things like that. Should be really fun.
Alright, so I need to do a quick vlog.
No.
And Chantel doesn't have a hair clip, so she's stressing. There seems that if I need to vlog in an
His
emergency,
vlogs are never quick.
there has to be a hair clip available. Okay, so Chantel and I have always had this debate. She gets upset because I wait and I brush my teeth after breakfast. And the reason being, I think I'd rather not carry the food on my teeth after breakfast when I'm going out into the world.
So you brush. You get up and before you leave the house or after.
So you're supposed to brush your teeth twice in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what she's saying now. She's never said that before. She's like, you got to get
I
up
thought it was obvious.
and brush your teeth. Stop. She has never in her life brushed her teeth before leaving the house in that manner.
Yes,
she
I
gets
have.
up and brushes her teeth.
Yes, I have.
Then has breakfast.
Yes,
then
I
takes her
have.
butt out of the house.
Yes, I have. Why don't you
When?
vlog me
State
when I'm going
that
to the
date.
dentist?
Okay, that day. The day you go to the dentist,
And
I
I
do
go
that
to the
also.
dentist multiple times because I make sure that my teeth are on point.
I go more frequently than you.
No.
100% I do. See these teeth? These need special care. I have to go in every 3 months for a
Greg,
cleaning.
just stop.
This one has beautiful teeth. Pearly whites. You see that? She does not need to be going to the dentist that
I
frequently.
do. I gotta keep them this way.
Anyways, the debate was when to brush your teeth. And she would always say, it's one of her pet peeves about me, that I wait and I brush my teeth after breakfast. I get up, do my morning routine, do not brush my teeth until I eat, and then I brush my
awful.
teeth and go about my day. She thinks the stuff you carry in your mouth from your sleeping
I don't
needs
want
to be
to talk
brushed
about it.
out.
It sounds so gross.
Right? But once you brush your teeth, it totally changes the taste of the food, and that was the original reason I started doing it, because I don't like toothpaste food. Anyways,
Suck
what
it
this
up.
comes down to is Chantel recently booked an acting
Oh my
position.
gosh.
Anyways, it's for dentistry,
Not that big.
and it tells you in it the best time to brush your teeth, and this is science-based. Chantel, please tell us when is the best time to brush your teeth, according to the science.
Certainly, Gregory. Not a problem. Okay. The best time to brush is after you wake up and before breakfast.
She's not
I'm not what?
telling the truth. You're fabricating stories.
You could put me in the truth booth and I'd pass.
You probably would. We have to ask the questions perfectly so that you can't dodge them, because it's written in black and white. It says the best time to brush your teeth is after breakfast and before bed.
Let's start our personalities.
Yeah, we're different.
So different.
It was kind of mentioned in Differences Part 1 that we feel it's those differences that make us who we are and help us grow off of each other, almost like completing each other. The areas that are strengths for me, she would tend to struggle in, and her strengths I tend to struggle with, and together we just work well and are able to grow each other. So, personalities.
Greg is like, he looks serious, but he, like, I explained to people that he's like your big teddy bear. He's a big guy, and I don't mean big as in like obese or huge. I say big with respect to his musculature. So he looks big, but he's super kind, he's knowledgeable, and he likes to process things. When you're explaining things to him, you have to be very logistic. You have to break it down to him, and if it doesn't make sense to him in his head, he'll just stand there and process it. Whereas with me, I'm like, okay, show me. Can you show me? And then I see it, and I'm like, okay, I'll understand. We are just literally practicing a TikTok. It's my idea, and I'm like, Greg, just come learn this. He really doesn't want to, but we're just having fun. He's doing it.
This is for real. This is what I have to deal with. This is... Look at her.
What's wrong with it? It's fun. It keeps me moving.
But what do you want me to do?
Okay, so you're on. Okay, do you want to come on that side or that side? You get to pick. Okay, when I call you in,
You're gonna call me? Is there a
I'm
signal?
I'm going to reel you in, like pull you in.
How far away do
When
I
I say
have
like
to
bitch, I'll pull you in, you come in. Okay. Wait,
And then what?
So come in, then you come. We'll see
How
if
do
you
I
can-
come in?
You just kind of come
Do I
in.
just walk in?
Yeah. Like walking and get prepared.
What comes next?
Okay, then you go like this, like bands. The little moolah hands. Yeah, and that's all you have to do. So you don't have to
I gotta come in with that?
Yeah, you're gonna come in and then you're like bands. And you can
So I come in this way and then I turn?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. And then you can just you don't have to move your body like up and down, you just have to do the motions of what it is. That's all you have to do.
But I
If you're
feel
not
that's cheap.
Doesn't matter. So it goes play with these bands. Play with these bands. And when this is the second time, you go forward side. Do you remember when we did that one?
No.
Okay, so come in. Now then turn and go like this. Show me your bands. Yes. And then you're gonna go front. Babe, I never did this at all. So here, and then you're gonna move your body away from your hands.
What?
Yes, that's
Why
it.
is that happening?
It's like doing one here and move it away, so your body's gonna go away from it.
That's challenging.
Yes, now and then
Hey.
just, and now this. That's it. As you gotta face this way and do it.
You're not telling me the whole story,
So you
man.
hit the invisible wall. Okay? Yes. Now just move it away. Move your hands. Yes. Now.
My hands have to try and stay there?
Yeah. So okay. So.
Do I go both ways?
So you can just hear.
This is not what they're doing.
Yes, it is.
They're doing something completely
Okay,
different.
you
from
show me what they're doing. Yeah, show me. Do it. Oh my god. It's better they teach you though. Do that. You don't need to move your hips like that ever in a lifetime. That was so uncalled for. You're selling your soul. And I never told you to sell your soul. I told you to come have fun. So, for example, when we're doing TikTok dances, I'm explaining an idea to him, and he's like, how's that gonna make sense? Like, I can't come in the video at that point. You can't, I'm like, can I just, like, do it, like, have you do it to see what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I see it happening, and in his, because I can't explain it the way he needs it to be explained properly, which is why he has a hesitation, and he's taking so long to do it.
I like visual also. I like a storyboard.
Yeah, you do.
So I understand that you can process those things in your mind because you know the dance, you know the routine, and when you're trying to explain it to me, I'm like, I am just not getting it. I don't like get worked up over things.
No, you don't. You really don't.
It takes a lot to like set me off. That's the point. I need these guys to go to bed. Seriously.
So put your daughter to
See what
bed.
time? I have twice. Jasmine, bedtime.
We gotta turn the
Bedtime.
camera on.
Guys,
I'm gonna walk this in my room.
Back in the day, I used to get angry easy. But I'm not that anymore.
But Greg overall is like your total package, and he's a well-respected guy.
You might get a bit of our personalities from the videos, but you only see the few minutes that we're actually in front of the camera. Like, as much as you try and explain it, but I was even explaining to Chantel earlier today, I need time, like 10 minutes, to clear my head. I like to just go somewhere alone and be quiet. My mental sorting time to get clarification. If I have questions or anything, or if there's anything that's just even running a little, could be considered stressful, I just need to go somewhere quiet and calm everything, sort it, and then I can go. Chantel, on the other hand, is go, go, go.
Can you please go get ready?
I'm ready. Did she do an up and down? Is that what she did?
Can you go, Greg? Because we really have to get out of here now.
That's sort of when she gets up in the morning, and then it's just go. But I think you really see a lot of her personality in here. You can see she'll talk quick, she'll talk loud, she'll talk with a lot of emotion. You can see her personality come through. She's very bubbly, very outgoing. She can talk to people very well. And that's one of those things that I don't do so well. See it. Okay, start timer?
Start timer.
Okay. Birds fly.
Birds fly.
She wrote them.
No, it doesn't matter. I can read lips.
No.
Okay,
The thing is like,
okay.
if
The
I
thing
do-
is, do another one.
Let's try the
though.
one we tried with Maya.
So I'm more quiet. When I'm in a new situation, I like to listen, sort of get a feel for the room.
You said that you don't talk to people as well as I do, but he's a personal trainer, and all he does is talk to people. He gets new clients, and you're such a good conversationalist.
I think it's a formal situation.
Okay.
Like, you're here to talk to me, I can talk to you about what it is I'm gonna do, or what I do, what I can do for you.
Okay.
That kind of thing, or what it is that we're actually doing.
Okay.
But I mean, when we go to a new place and we're in a new setting, you're the one who can easily talk to people you haven't met before. Especially when we're at the gym. She's great at helping uplift other people. She's a great motivator. So when she sees something in somebody, she can just talk it and lift that person's spirits. It's amazing. So, and then because of that, people are drawn to her, because when you're around her, you will feel better about yourself, like guaranteed. And so you know it too. So she's at the gym, and then people will always come talk, because you literally make everybody feel good about themselves. This is the best. As a nurse, that's the nurse that you want. Whatever your situation is, when you're in that hospital bed, you're a patient, you're having a pretty crappy time, or you wouldn't be in the hospital, she will help you feel better. The response you get from patients, the stories I hear, it's like, that's what a nurse should be. Just very caring, very loving, and that's the way she is with our children also. Back to the fast-paced part, she literally paces. When she's got something going, when she's on the phone, when like she's trying to think stuff through, she'll actually be pacing.
Chantel is downstairs talking on the phone. I just got home, and I can tell she's pacing because she just keeps coming closer to the stairs and farther away from the stairs. I'm gonna see if I can catch it.
So I'm gonna go eat because I like that too. Oh my gosh, no! Greg, you
I was trying to catch you pacing and I missed it.
And I had only ever seen that in the movies. I had never seen anybody do that in real life until I met Chantel. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's actually pacing. Just be on the phone, and if I'm on the main floor, she's upstairs, I can hear her pacing back and forth upstairs. She just gotta keep physically moving when she's doing things.
You know what, guys? Sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. Like, sometimes it just happens, and I'll end up in a spot. I'm like, oh, I was pacing.
Do you pace like that at work, or?
No. It's only when I'm like in the comfort of my own home or in my own zone.
Yeah, because you don't realize that you're doing that.
Yeah.
When it comes to the activities or general interests that we enjoy, we both love working out.
Yeah.
We both, we live a healthy, active lifestyle. We eat healthy food. We like hanging out with friends. We don't get much time to chill.
But when we do, we love it. We just like kicking back on the couch and just talking. Sometimes like we're so deep in our conversations, we generally just enjoy each other's company.
But we have interests that are very different from each other.
Yes.
So myself, I like skateboarding, I like mountain biking, I really like the outdoors. I love camping.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Is he at work? Where is he? He's camping.
I'll just go on hikes in the trails. That's the kind of stuff I'm into.
He has taken me camping once. I am not into that stuff at all.
If you haven't seen our previous videos, we've been together 8 years. And in our 8 years, we've been camping once. I love canoeing. I would go portaging, backpacking. So I took Chantal out in a canoe. She had never been in one before. And I guess if you've never been in a canoe, but you've seen people canoeing, it looks very stable. Once you're in the canoe, if you're in a canoe for the first time,
It's not stable.
it's not as stable as it looks until you get comfortable with the balance. And then she's afraid of the water. She thinks there's things that are in there that are going to get her. And we're just in a small freshwater lake. There's beavers. There's like small fish.
That's enough to scare me.
That's-
It's just enough. I don't know why. It's just enough. I don't feel comfortable. And when I went in that canoe for the first time, I thought I was going to fall into that freshwater lake with the beavers.
You just scare them away. They're not going to do anything.
I don't know.
Bugs. So when we were camping, I took her in May, and up here, so we're in Southern Ontario. We went camping in Algonquin Provincial Park, a little up north from here. It's actually like 3 hours north from here. And in May, it's black fly mosquito season. And I took that opportunity to go because my uncle was up there with his RV, and so if she needed to get inside, she could. But outside, the bugs are bad, and she's one of the, like this.
Oh, guys, check Dream Chasing.
Guys, honestly, I don't know. I can't be here because the air is too still and there are all these little flies and they just fly up in your eyeball. Like they're all up in your business. Like I feel itchy all over. Like I can't. That's why I remember why me and Greg don't camp. I cannot take bugs.
I'm doing that. There's like all these bugs, and he's like, and I can't stand bugs. Period.
I'm just sitting here like this, completely unfazed, and they're just swarming like this. It was
I can't
hilarious.
do the bugs.
But we're definitely going to go again. I'm going to go a little later in the summer when the bugs are died down, and I think she'll have a more enjoyable time, and it'll be the first time for the kids. I haven't taken them camping yet. But yeah, so it wasn't a good experience, but you can see the potential.
Yeah, and I said, like, in a relationship, it's a give and take, so I will try it again, and I'll make the best of it when I go, but I'm not the type of person that likes outdoors. I like to be at home. I'm more of a homebody. I like dancing. I like listening to music. I like just being silly and laughing all the time. And Greg is just like on the couch and just like, I'm telling you and your nonsense.
I like to have fun. I love laughing with you.
He does. He really do. I like doing the TikTok dances. Greg doesn't like them so much, but he will do them with me. I do enjoy doing them with Amaya.
I don't like dancing at all, and I made that pretty clear when we were new. I don't like dancing. So she introduced me to TikTok based on the dancing, and if you check out her TikTok, I still do the dances with her. I'm not a huge fan. I'll complain when we're doing it, but it's totally worth it in the end because she's so happy. Yeah, I know how much she appreciates me doing it with her. It's one of those compromises. I can suck it up. I'll go through it with you. You get to post a couple's dance on your app.
So they really do like seeing Greg and I, interracial couple, doing things together. And he's gotten so much better at the dancing. Like, he keeps doing it and he's just improving every single time we record a video. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, I like doing family stuff. I like going out for dinner. What type of foods do you like to eat?
Okay. We're healthy people. We eat healthy, like we eat well through the day. We like to stay in shape, but we eat everything. So I don't want people to get the wrong impression. We get invited to a barbecue and they would make like chicken breast and salad for us because we're going to be there. Man, I'll eat burgers, hot dogs,
sausages, whatever it is. We just eat everything.
It's a barbecue. Look us up. Potato salad, whatever. It's all good. You'll do like fried chicken and stuff.
I will.
Yeah.
But however, we do have our differences.
Yes, absolutely.
So please tell them what you like to eat.
I like burgers. I like steak, potatoes, that kind of, like when we go to a restaurant, that's probably the direction I'm going. I like some seafood, like shrimp.
I love shrimp.
I shouldn't say some
Lobster.
seafood like shrimp. I like shrimp when it comes to seafood. That's about it. I don't even like the lobster. I'm not a big fish fan.
I don't mind it.
I eat fish as part of my own diet because I know it's good for me, but I don't like it. And I thought maybe I just don't know how to prepare it. So I've actually had it at restaurants that supposedly know how to prepare it. Or when people are like, oh, this is delicious. It tastes like the same stuff I make. It's not good. I don't like fish. Anything other than shrimp that I actually like. That's not true. I enjoy sushi.
I do not like sushi.
Yeah, I can eat a lot of that.
It's so weird because it's just a texture thing for me. Like, I know they say you can get with rice and stuff in the middle, but I still don't like it. And the wasabi,
Yeah, it's so good.
oh no. You know what's good?
What's good?
Jerk chicken, rice and peas, chicken roti, goat roti, red snapper, curry goat, white rice, anything like that that's like delicious.
See, I like the roti. I like chicken rotis. If it's on my plate, I want to finish it. I don't like bone food.
So chicken, ribs.
Oxtail, it's not worth the work to get it off the bone, man. That's how I feel. So when it comes to chicken, the dark meat, yeah, it tastes better, but I just don't like eating off the bone. I like putting my hands in my food. Like, ribs are good also. And so, like, I go to Rib Fest, I'll have ribs on that occasion. We have fantastic rib fests in our area. That's what I don't like. And it's basically because I know you like all of that.
Yeah, so I love oxtail, I love jerk chicken, I love West Indian food. When we go to eat, I usually stick to what I'm used to. So it's very hard for me to try something new. Whereas Greg will just try things and I just can't. Like, I have a sensitive tummy and I just don't want any issues later. So I do like Italian food, like your fettuccine alfredo, chicken parm, any type of pasta salads. You, on the other hand, if someone offers you something, it's like, hey, try this, it's frog. Greg will nibble, like he'll try it, and I just can't. That's where I draw the line.
I don't know if I've had frog.
But you'll try it.
I would try it, yeah. I'd be curious.
I'm not curious at all.
Well, the pasta is something we have in common, because yeah, that's a go-to.
So like things like desserts, I like. Yeah, I love desserts, but I like things like nibs or strawberry cheesecake, birthday cake with the lighter type of icing on the cake and in the middle of the cake with strawberries in it. Greg, on the other hand, likes chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate fan. Like, he'll do like double chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies, triple chocolate cookies, chocolate whatever you name it, like Jewel Louis and pastries, and I don't eat any of that stuff.
This isn't like an everyday thing.
No, but when he does get it, that's what he'll choose to get.
Yeah, chocolate cake. That's one of my favorites probably. Brownies. I like brownies.
It gets too rich, and then I get thirsty.
It's true. There's one chocolate bar I eat. It's from UK called Double Decker, and we have to get them in here. It's like at the grocery store. I'll have a British section where they import foods from UK, and yeah,
I love
Double
those
Decker.
things.
I have one of those occasionally. I like coconut cream pie, banana cream pie. I mean like the real stuff, not just your frozen grocery store stuff.
You like chocolate ice cream and things like that, where I will always do like a fruity type of ice cream, like Super Kid ice cream, where you have like your bubble gum, strawberry, just more fruity flavored things. And Greg likes the rich chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. I'll do chocolate, caramel, peanut butter, those kind of things.
I like Snickers, but then it comes to a point where I'm done. Like, I can't eat any more of it. Like, I need something else.
Oh, so we'll just say, while we're on this and it's food related, wine. I used to be really into wine. I've studied it. I have books on it. We sample all sorts of different types. Chantel can't even touch it. So this
I have
is
a sensitive tummy, guys.
Yeah, like alcohol, it
Bothers
gives you
me.
stomach issues, right?
Yeah, like it just gives me a knot and I get cramps. Like it's just I have a really sensitive tummy.
So yeah, I'm not one to sit and drink a bottle of wine on my own. So I only have wine on occasions. And root beer, outside of water, root beer, I'll drink that as a snack.
What are you eating?
Eating crackers, pepperoni stick, and pickles.
Big guy like you? Such a small little snack?
I don't have time. I'm just grabbing something and I go.
I like root beer. Yeah, it used to be my favorite soda or pop, but I do like ginger ale, like a nice cold ginger ale. No ice.
Oh, we're not coffee drinkers at all.
No, I don't like coffee. Guys, bitter. No,
You
I
never
tried
like
it,
coffee.
but no, I don't like coffee. But oddly enough, I like ice caps.
I thought you don't like coffee.
I don't, but I like ice caps.
Why ice caps?
Because they're so good.
Because there's chocolate and everything on it.
Caramel in this case.
Yeah, there's caramel in this, but I don't know what it is about ice caps that I like. I don't like coffee, but I like ice caps. No idea. Cold versus hot. It's just, it hits the soul different. These things are like so good.
Let's talk about fashion. So when it comes to clothes, I like to wear things that are comfortable. And since I pretty much live in a gym or home, I like kind of sweats, just gym gear or sweatpants, stretchy clothes, tees, things. I have a different shape and it's hard to find clothes that fit. So stretchy clothes work best for me. It wasn't until I met Chantel that she sort of introduced me to more clothes.
Yeah, so Greg will always ask me, like, Chantel, what should I wear? And I'll always like, Greg, you have so many clothes, just go pick some. He's like, I don't know, you're like the clothes master, and he'll like throw that at me. But I do like to keep up with what's trending, and I do like comfy clothes as well. Like, majority of the time I just like to be in my home clothes. During the winter, I'm in a robe. Yes, a robe. My friend comes over, he's like, I thought you just came out the shower, didn't realize you always have a robe on, but I just like to be comfy as well. But another thing is, I love shoes. Like, I love sneakers. I've always been like kind of like a sneakerhead. Yeah, I just love shoes, and I think Greg is catching on a bit. Like, he's a little bit now more particular with the type of shoes he wears.
It used to be I would just wear shoes till they were done and then I would get new shoes. Now I won't wear shoes when they start to look worn. So I have maybe 20 pairs or so in the closet.
Have you ever had 20 pairs of shoes?
I've never had 20 pairs before in my life. And I kind of just sort of cycle through them so none of them get beat up too bad. I'll bring new ones into that cycle, get rid of old ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would not wear jeans because my waist, my glutes, my thighs, I have more muscle than the average person and nothing would fit right. Like, I would have a big loose waist, I could take my pants up and down just to get them to fit over my quads. Like, I'm only 5'8", 200 pounds. I know there's guys that are a lot bigger. I don't know how they find clothes. But then Chantel's like, here, try these. Got me some jeans with stretch. Fantastic. Like, before I couldn't put shoes on if I put these jeans on.
Guys, he used to complain, like, I show him, like, let's get, like, these and he's like, oh, I'm not wearing that. I'm not going to wear that. Brought them home, like, just try it on. Oh, these make my quads look good. This is not right. I can wear that. I'm like, that's what I thought. I know Greg, and I know what to get him to complement his physique.
So from fashion, we'll go to music.
Yes, music. Okay, we're completely different with the music. I've mentioned before in previous videos that I like more urban pop, hip hop, trap, rap. I do have a few rock songs on my iPod, classical music. Jay-Z and Blink-182 Encore.
It's Linkin Park.
Oh. Linkin, I have that. I have a million songs on my iPod. I can honestly vibe to anything. If it has a good beat, good rhythm, good chorus, I can vibe to those type of songs. I like old school. I do have Celine Dion on my iPod, Whitney Houston.
Things that won't be found on my iPod. I don't have an iPod. I put it on an old phone, but yeah, my playlists, none of that. Okay, keep going. What else got? Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls.
NSYNC?
NSYNC. I'm so random.
Do you have New Kids?
New Kids on the Block.
Oh my gosh.
I have like a variety of like things, but majority you'll find is like Kanye West, Future, Migos, a lot of the rap, trap, hip hop culture nonsense. I think some people don't like those things, but I like that type of music, especially when I'm working out.
Okay, I can't stand most of that music, like the new stuff today. I shouldn't say I don't like any of it. There's some stuff that comes on that I don't mind. When we're in the car, I don't want to say it's a fight. She'll tolerate my music and I'll tolerate hers. It's sort of like, okay, can we switch to my channel now?
Oh, but you know what he'll do?
What do I do?
Oh, we'll be listening to a good old school song like an Usher or Bobby Valentino or something will come on and he'll try to switch it and I'm like, can't do that.
So
These
I
are
thought it
some
was
good
definitely a
tunes.
song that nobody in the vehicle would like. So I'm switching this.
The kids,
I was wrong.
guys, the kids all like my type of music.
He likes rock.
That's true. Okay, so type of music I listen to is mostly older pop punk type music. I listen to Green Day, Blink 182, Sum 41, Good Charlotte.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, some of that. Simple Plan. That's the one I was thinking of. If you listen to the content later, it's all like feel good music. It reminds me of youth. So I usually listen to pop punk.
Majority of his music just, there's no flavor to it. Like there's nothing to get me moving. How do you feel when you hear my music?
Annoyed.
Really? Okay.
I listen to Beastie Boys. That's some Action Bronx. I like Kanye when he was new. Prefer that anyway.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed our video, Differences Part 2. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we don't want you to miss a thing! Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video.